We named Marshall here, but he's not here. Oh well.
Oh.
All right, so Nate's taking 1 shot per round for the rest of the game.
No, I'm like 2.5. I'm 2.5 shots in. I already feel it. Like, no, I would literally die. Like, I'm like halfway through this bottle. Like, it ain't happening.
I took another square of my my edible chocolate. The middle's still fucked up, man.
Session.
No, not now, but the other day.
Did you?
Yeah, it was still fucked up, man. Still fucked up.
Why?
It was just me laying in bed for 4 hours, man.
Yeah, it's
Like
better
the
than
outside edges, they're fine. Everything's in the middle, though. It's messed up, bro.
you know you liked it.
That's but
I don't know if it's my preferable mode of existence. You know?
It won't be like that forever, I promise.
I don't.
Ask everybody.
I don't think I want to get to that point.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You don't think you do.
That sounds like a lot of money.
That one's good.
That was unexpected.
OMG, this is so
Oh.
the choicest themes. Someone is bringing their game.
Damn, bro, you enjoyed that a little too much, Chief. Relax.
Just that expression. If I gotta give to this one, that was just too good.
Marshall!
Let's see. 45 seconds. Can you
I
get
know,
Marshall
yeah.
in here?
It's like, what is he doing?
I'm not sure why Cam isn't in here or Brandon.
Cam is like
Lame.
halfway in here. He's just deciding not to play. He's just watching.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm playing a quick game of Spectator.
Hell yeah, brother.
Guys.
He likes to watch.
I love to watch.
Same.
I do, only if there's a closet door in front of me.
Preferred mode.
Yeah. It's just
As long as there's a
You-
closet door and I've got a video
gotta do,
camera in
like-
my hand, I'll
That's
watch
fine.
every time.
you got to do the small strokes too, you know.
Yeah.
No, you gotta be the fluffer. If you're not the fluffer and the closet guy at the same time, then you're doing your job.
Welcome back.
It's just because I recognize like that.
It-
That was good.
yeah.
Damn, I'm ass.
Hell yeah,
Damn, I
brother.
stayed in third
All right,
place.
we need
Y'all
to
suck.
not let Trace win. Nobody vote for his. I know we all know which ones they are.
Everybody knows exactly what mine is.
Your laundry when you move it. From
I love how it just knows the
Everyone
chair.
has a story. Yeah.
See, for me and Jade isn't the chair; it's the basket. That's what we throw all our clothes into.
Mine goes from the couch
bed
to
to
the
the
chair. Um,
Yeah, I'll do that one. That's a good one.
It's the look that you get on the second part of the GIF that you just you can't help but not love, and the man and the person who does it, of course. But
Right.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Squiddly down. I'll be over there in a sec.
oh,
Yeah, well, I guess this. Fuck.
Okay.
My confidence
I'm
level
glad
is
I
at an
chose that
all-time
one in
low.
time. Ew.
Your laundry.
We're begging.
Let's all see
That's good. I like that. Off to the Shadow Realm.
It's never gonna get done. It's
True
gonna
man.
be. Hey, it's me.
Yeah, it is. Goddamn.
Now watch this one.
It's
my
the
God,
chair.
it's the chair.
What's
Oh
my
my God.
purpose? That's funny.
Oh,
That's good. This was a good round.
Yeah, I'll give it to that one.
Yeah, there's some good ones.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure this one was Trace's, but I have to vote for it anyways because it's still the best one.
The answer may surprise you.
Yeah, no, whatever you guessed, you're wrong. Mine was not the best.
It's probably mine. Yep.
It was the word, the chair.
It's the chair.
Yeah, the chair. The
Dude,
chair.
it's
won.
Matt's face. It's
Yeah.
the
I think I've made that
Zoom
face at
in.
you guys.
it's the chair.
The plane has poor. You fly.
Find a fresh piece of poo.
I already got like a good idea for that one.
Yeah, yes.
Split
Come
the
on.
difference.
Come on.
Yeah.
No!
God damn it, no.
Oh, I had such a
Aw.
good idea for the other one.
I already have something.
If any of you have seen this video, it is the greatest.
Oh, this is where I'm gonna go to hell. Oh shit. Oh.
Guys, we're not gonna get another chance to focus on skill. We'll still I'll pull up the fucking rest of it up. But that we're not gonna get another chance to do that, are we?
Not in the recent
Fair enough.
future.
Fair enough. See what we do.
This one is just like so. This is like. I don't know if
I
it
wonder if
makes
anyone
sense.
else chose the same meme as I did.
I'm pretty sure I didn't. I would be surprised.
Okay, Nate showing off the memes. I'll be right back.
Oh, let's see.
When the plane has
That's good.
I'm Rick James, bitch.
Paradigm, but
this ship belongs
Oh god.
Oh, jeez.
and they sent the perfect chip.
almost spunky.
Gallagher.
All right.
Even made this
Oh no.
Oh my fucking god.
humans find this
That was good.
What is that from? What the fuck? I feel like I've seen that somewhere. Oh
Definitely
man.
seen that last one somewhere. But there was one that just completely took me by surprise. In fact, it leveled me twice. So it's got my vote.
Just because I like to skip. I still like it.
You got my vote.
Yeah, I had to come out of hibernation for that one, so you got my vote there, bud.
Yeah.
Never forget.
Oh, Marshall. Okay. God damn it, Marshall. Nope. There it is.
Boop. The winner is the Twin Towers. Shocking. Wow, spectator. You get 5 points.
Yeah.
This is why I said I'm going to hell for
And
this.
I got 100 points. Yeah.
There's so many offensive jokes and memes I laughed at. I'm like, I have a first class ticket to hell. Might as well enjoy myself. I,
I already know one of them that's
like-
gonna be fucking done, so I
Yeah.
can't do that one.
yeah, I
Yeah.
know. I was gonna say there's one meme I can already see people doing already. I'm not gonna do
Nope.
that. It's too...
Nobody gets a vote for
Everybody
hello,
knows
fellow
the
kids.
meme.
Yes, I-
Whoever does it.
Whoever
banned.
whoever does hello, fellow kids gets no votes.
I know. Yeah,
Yes.
I was gonna say.
No, but I had something else in mind, and if you don't vote for this, then I'm ashamed
Oh,
because this is my best work, I think.
shit, I'm running out of time.
That's molto bene. Very nice.
My brain is not processing. Okay, Jesus.
Brain go brrr.
Fuck it, we'll roll with that.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
My brain's not working with me today. I'm I'm getting a little bit tipsy.
Show them off, Sam.
Showing them. I'm cool. I'm not like other moms. I'm a
Because
cool.
on Wednesdays we wear pink.
An old man's talking.
Boomers rock. All right. Sheesh.
That's a good one.
That
Riz
one's pretty
mode.
good. I didn't see that one coming.
The Riz mode.
Riz mode activated was the diamond in the rough that I needed.
I have to give it to this one because of just
That was solid.
That's I'm like torn, but
Sheesh.
On God, on
That
God.
was also a good one. On God, she be bussing for
I
real.
thought I
For
voted.
real.
Oh, I didn't vote. Fuck.
Weston,
Stop playing with your cock.
I can't help it.
sorry.
I've been playing this game since fucking what?
Yeah,
Junior year. Junior year.
Sheesh. And you got a spectator vote. Oh, it won based on the spectator vote. I would have tied. Dang it.
Fuck.
Coming for you, Trace.
Oh
Oh,
man.
I got
I thought I had everybody beat.
Damn.
third place. All right.
Y'all falling like those
Spot on.
towers.
Oh.
That one was good though.
I love that Jake said, 15 to 20 minutes late.
I think that's what he said.
Yeah,
start
but
without him.
he's
Currently
but
about
his on
35.
time is 15 to 20 minutes late. So
Yeah,
I
so-
mean, you gotta incorporate whose time you're dealing with. I really do want the fly and poo one.
I already have a meme for this one already. If it can show up. There we go. Found it. All right. All right, got mine.
Yay, Sybil.
She appears.
Marsh, how do I mute your voice if I'm in the same room? I don't want it to.
Right click on the picture.
I don't have a mouse.
Well.
Oh god, they had the meme I wanted. Yes. It's always the question.
Or jeez.
Okay.
Oh.
I guess.
I think I did it, Marsh.
I'm pretty confident with mine.
When you accident.
Why? That's a good one.
Those haters wrong.
Those haters wrong.
It's
I'm sad. I had,
Sad panda.
I already know what I want.
Oh,
How we all
he's
feel, though.
so sad. Somebody help him.
I already know who I want to vote for. That was too good. That was way too good.
That was so unexpected
I
on that
didn't
one.
think about that. I didn't think about that. That was actually really good. Shit.
All right, I have like
This was
Real
good. This
intense
was
sleep.
so good.
That was a good one.
Wow.
I'll take my 100 points though.
Whoever had that Kyle Rittenhouse one, I voted for you. That was a good
When
one.
Savage calls you and says they need you to meet them at the wharf in 5 minutes with 10 pounds of Vaseline. Oh, let's go.
Hell yeah.
Butt stuff for days.
How they know that that's my thing?
How do I get
Oh my
There's too
god,
many
that's
good ones. There's too many good ones here. I could. Oh.
this was just so fucking like.
this, I don't know what to choose. God damn it. There's so many good
There's a
ones.
lot of good ones.
Oh, hang on.
Hello.
I have one, but what was that?
Archie?
Fuck it. Okay, we'll kiss a girl. There's too many good ones, though. I
I
feel
know
like
this one was. I just went with the first one. Otherwise, I was gonna keep looking.
Yeah. Ah, God.
damn
I'm
it.
stuck between two.
You're thinking in hindsight, maybe. I don't know. I'll see. There was a couple of good ones. It was hard.
Yeah,
yeah.
I couldn't find the one that I wanted, so I panicked and picked one at the last second.
Turbo.
That may be the best one.
Damn.
Holy fuck.
What the fuck?
Oh, the mayo!
Oh, the mayo.
No. Fucking-
That's a good one.
It's good. Rawr.
Rawr.
That's good.
Ah, I fuck me with so many girls, bro.
Damn it, there's so many good ones.
Yeah, I
God,
mean,
yeah, there were some very good ones.
that was
Alright.
really-
We'll give it to this. just.
Yeah, Arch.
Yeah. What else are you gonna use 10 pounds of Vaseline for?
Hey,
Oh, this might not have been the only
obviously,
winner. Hold on. Oh, yeah, okay. Was. Damn. Like 200 points. Damn, that was a divided up round then.
Which one won? The whole.
You got the Giner.
Damn,
the
guys,
sea
it's not
creatures
that
in the
big.
Easy.
Settings.
I wanted this one prior.
I want this one for sure. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I had something. Hang on, let's see. Let's see if they still have that. Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. Hold on. Do they have more? Hold on. Oh, there's so many good ones. All right. There we go. Easy.
Oh, dang it. Let's see.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Evan, you look like you should be in a Literally Me movie right now.
In a what?
Literally Me movie. like Drive, Fight Club. You haven't seen those memes?
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Did you be like me for real, for real?
Probably.
I'll get the party.
Fucking the Smosh memes.
Oh, it's the chosen.
I
I've
have
been
been
chosen.
chosen.
I
Oh my
have been
God.
Oh my
chosen.
God, how many of them?
Oh,
I was gonna
God.
say, I wonder how many.
That's a
Yeah.
good one.
Wholesome.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's good.
I love-
That's Jade.
Signature look of superiority.
No.
It's
You were the
chosen one.
Why were the chosen one?
Yeah,
He was
that's
Chinese.
even darker.
That's dark. Yeah, that made it dark.
Like, did somebody throw the like ashes on you? What happened?
I'm not giving it to the
What
repeat. I refuse.
Mhm.
I know.
I can't
like.
give it to the repeat, even though it was good.
It's good. It's fucking brilliant. I didn't even think of that one, but if there's a repeat, I can't.
Yeah, this one goes one way for me
The claw.
because I really liked mine after the claw. Yeah,
Oh my God,
this
Jesus.
one won it.
Literally, that's how like I act
was
with
so
every single
good.
Galaxy.
Yes, I still got one for the chosen.
I love you.
Oh, damn it. I was the other one who did the chosen.
Oh no, I did like the Smosh, the chosen. That's,
Oh, nice.
that's the
Alrighty.
character.
That's one of the
And
first.
with
I'm
that,
chosen.
Nate officially wins. Congratulations.
Woo.
Nice.
Well, y'all could stay if you want to listen to a D&D session, but
All right.
I'm dipping out. Thanks for playing.
I'll probably just play one game of League of Legends and it'll be off.
bye, folk.
Okay, bye, guys.
Bye.
I don't see three faces. And I'm real disappointed about it. Oh,
I see three.
there's
Oh,
one.
yes, that's accurate. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
how
there
am
he
I
is.
gonna- Oh
So
man,
hot.
I am now fully erect.
Yeah. Post to post right now, Chief.
Coast to post, coast to
But it
coast, space
immediately
coast.
died because, well,
I have
I'm
that
missing
effect on
two
people.
faces.
There's Cambo. Oh, God.
Now
Such
we
a
only
man.
need one.
Look at him.
Where is he?
So fucking hot. Oh,
I'm still getting my
God.
shit worked up right now. Opened up, so I'm on my phone.
You getting all worked up, brother?
I'm
am.
getting
Yeah.
all worked up.
Alrighty.
Oh, that's
Cool.
one left because
Okay.
of that. I was like, oh shit.
Well, let's all.
This is us
get
for the
this
night.
going.
Cries because in-game friend is not here.
I'm your in-game friend. Shut up.
Happy because other in-game guy. Get into that.
Fuck, that was close.
They're like, oh shit, oh shit.
No, Brandon, you shut that shit down.
Shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up.
You shut your mouth when you're
Shut
talking
the
to me.
fucking mouth. Anyway,
Shut your whore mouth.
cool. So you know what? I think I might just leave this one up to the crowd. Let's start with Arcus. Can you tell me what started last session?
Started last session?
Yeah.
I was late to last
Tell you
session.
what ended last session.
Oh my god, he was late to last session.
I was like, you picked the one person.
Exactly.
We learned that if you
Ouch.
fuck around too much, you find out too
Yeah,
much.
Jake, take this as a lesson. No, I'm just kidding.
All right. So you guys were sent to find some sort of nebulous important information within this village. As a training exercise by General Danovis, you all eventually found your way down into the large cavernous structure beneath the temples. Just prior to that, Saren and Arcus decided to spend up respectively 25% and 15% of their lives in order to get a cool little white knife. Sylvanas came around, found the two of them, took them up to the temple, and discovered that there was the stairway down, leaving dear old Saren at the top. She and Arcus went down and joined the rest of the group as they explored an area with 7 large pillars of Luxon. Notably, the red Luxon was seeming to kind of spread into its adjacent areas. Shortly thereafter, you guys were approached by an individual calling themselves the Color Prince. For all intents and purposes, he said, I don't mean you guys too much harm. Just grabbing some
Right
shit.
now.
Hey, love me some polychromes. If you don't want to get stabbed in the heart when you break the halo, come see me. We accept you. Okay, bye. And then he left. The color whites ended up leaving with the black seeds within these pillars, and during which time John decided to, just in case, surround himself in a shit ton of green Luxon as an armor, which is great. Up until the point where he realized
I'm losing
I don't
control.
have the best wisdom saving throws.
Hey, there's a really good feature that you should take when we hit the point you can take features again for wisdom buffs.
To say the least,
cool head
to say the least, he went hog wild as he started running his ass towards them. The group said maybe not the best idea to try to 1v fucking 8 a bunch of color whites. So he was initially boloed down by Mr. Arcus. Then nobody else proceeded to do any actual Luxon. There's an attempted will jacking, which, funnily enough, failed.
First attempt for everything has to always fail.
At which point, Saren came up and thought that the solution to this whole problem would be to slam Homeboy's head into the ground. Hey, you can't see that anymore.
I know, I'm just really good at looking at red flags, apparently.
You can't see him anymore.
Yeah, that's even funnier, isn't it? This is all normal. What are you talking about? My prescription glasses, apparently.
See, my eyes are just built that way as soon as I go on a date.
Unfortunately,
wonderful.
John failed yet another wisdom save to try to get his ass under control. And doing the wildest thing he could imagine, he attempted to use Parl against the individual who just slammed his head into the ground. Managing to score fairly high on an Arcana check, he actually managed to produce solid peril, a needle of which invisible to everybody seemingly except for Kip, pierced into young Saren's neck without her knowledge. Shortly thereafter, John went blind, possibly temporarily, possibly longer, and Saren started to convulse on the ground. Through a series of failed Constitution saves.
We're really good at this game, guys.
Saren came pretty darn close to dying, and it was dire straits. So Sylvie, luckily enough getting a natural 20 on an Arcana check, figured out that the knife can dispel a Luxon in a person. However, they would also lose one of their colors. So Saren's life was saved. Yay! She can no longer see red or use red Luxon. Boo.
I'm a special case.
Sorry.
I mean, I'm alive. Let's look at the bright side, I guess.
John going blind means I got promoted to seeing eye dog.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, we're talking about being blinds? I got it, guys.
Oh, hell yeah. She's got those Matrix fucking glasses.
Dude, look how round they are.
Yeah, they're great.
Those are the only type of
I ordered
sunglasses
these-
I own. I have like 7 different pairs in different colors.
For
I
real?
ordered,
They're the
I
only
ordered
ones
these
wear.
in the red ones so Marsh and I could match, but looks
Yeah.
like only one of us is able to see through the red flags.
They're super cheap on Amazon. You can buy
What are you talking about? There are no red flags. It's all white.
$12.
White means
And that's
go.
why I buy them. They're
There are
$5
no patterns.
sunglasses.
There are no red flags. Make
No
sure
patterns.
you separate at every
There's
possible
always
opportunity.
red flags.
In fact, I have two different pairs sitting right here.
Oh, hell yeah.
Or we're all
Goddamn.
putting our
Y'all could be matching. I don't really wear sunglasses, so unfortunately.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I can't wear
Yeah, I have
sunglasses.
those.
I'm
I have
blonde,
these.
so-
I have a red pair,
You're
a purple
blonde.
pair, a
I'm
green
blind.
pair,
I
a
can't
yellow
see
And
shit.
pair.
aviators.
Everyone has to put their sunglasses on.
I'm not going full on because these hurt my
My
eyes after looking
sunglasses
through
are
them
in
for a
my
while.
car.
Yeah. I ain't got shit. Anyways,
I have normal glasses.
then, having avoided all of this nonsense, Layla and Sybil were exploring the center building.
We're just checking out pillars.
Sybil decided to go up and touch the red pillar, which, once again, filled her with just a money-fucking-mantis amount of red Luxon. Layla, recognizing this situation, tried to extricate herself from the whole area and basically just ran the fuck away. Sybil, following after, luckily was able to keep her emotions in relative check. And as she was going up, she found a room that, strangely enough, Layla was not able to see. Entering, she found a mural with 3 different figures very prolifically displayed on the wall. There was one labeled the Lightbringer. They held a long blade that was colored white. There was one labeled as there was one labeled as basically Orholum for all intents and purposes. It seemed to be Orholum giving the power of chromaturgy over to Luxidonius to spread to his various different people amongst the world. And finally, there was a figure in the center that was labeled as the Black Prism. Upon touching it, Sybil was seemingly transported to the final battle of the war, the Battle of Sundered Rock, where Days and Guile seemed to produce some sort of black Luxon. Coming out of the vision, she had a very slight little dot of the stuff in her palm, which kind of imploded and disappeared. Deciding, who could have enough visions in one day? She went back upstairs and decided to do a high five with her cousin, and that resulted in seemingly some odd visions to each.
Yep. Trauma bonding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
And then I proceeded to invite myself over into his tent during the night. I'm like, I'm gonna sleep in your tent. He was like,
Alabama.
hey.
Sweet.
That's what everyone said, but it's not that. I swear. It's not that.
Alabama.
In any case, Saren is currently alone in a tent where you hear soft.
I'm actually, before I do, because I remember something from last session, I'm gonna actually grab Leela and be like, "You can't tell
me."
Yes, because you were gonna go tell the teacher for me.
Was I?
Yeah.
You and Sylvie
Yeah.
were both gonna go do it, but she's not here, so you're the only one I can do this to. We can't tell them about any of this.
Okay. I don't recall
Because
saying I was gonna.
yeah, you were part of the group that was like, we need to fucking tell them. Kid almost died. Hey, as long as we're on the same page, I don't care. Just because I don't want to give up this dagger.
I mean, we can tell them that we found an altered sacrifice thing and get our kudos thumbs up.
I think I have a plan. We just tell them we found a giant yellow orb that seems to have been burrowed through.
We found what?
A giant yellow orb that seems to have been burrowed through.
Did we find that?
She has no concept of what the fuck you're saying.
It's where me and oh yeah, that's right. I didn't tell you guys. It's where me and Ark found the dagger.
Okay. That actually sounds like more important. No, we can't tell them that because you don't want them to know about the dagger.
Yeah, but we could also tell them about the color prints. Maybe they took the dagger.
Alternatively, just mention nothing about the dagger. Tell them about the color prints. That seems like some real important information to tell a teacher.
Should we do like a group vote? I'm gonna gather everybody up in a circle.
I think regardless, I don't want to deal with the group right now. I'm gonna go hide in the tent. You can get the consensus.
But I don't know your vote.
You know my vote. I don't want to tell anyone anything.
Okay.
I don't want to be in the same area as John right now.
Fair.
On the bright
should
side, I couldn't
probably
see
tell
you,
the-
so it's.
We should
I
probably
wouldn't
tell
know
the
if you
teachers
were
that John
around.
is blind.
It does not help my case. I have PTSD from you almost
yeah,
murdering
I guess
me.
that's right. Right, that's true.
Should
All
we
right.
should we at least guide John to the teacher? Because
You can do that.
John, what do you want to do,
I
buddy?
look at him and then I look immediately away, like 1,000 yards, stare towards my tent. I'm gonna go lay down for a bit.
He's currently staring up and to the left.
Fair enough.
Do you see a pretty bird?
I spent a lot of time in a white hole. Now I got to spend a lot of time in a black hole. So it'll really test my constitution here. We'll see.
Jesus. Okay. John, what is it that you would want to do, Mr. Blind, sir?
I think that until it becomes unmanageable, I want to just not say anything.
Okay.
I'm gonna lean on Jan until I can until it goes away. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Alrighty. Cool. So you gather everybody up for a vote who was involved in the situation, which I assume means Kip and Beam. What do you?
Oh shit! I forgot about them. Yep.
Yeah.
What do? What?
Okay, guys, do you think it's important that you tell them about the people that we saw?
I think we should just tell them we found the color prints.
That
like we
seems
stumbled
wise.
into the sacrifice thing, saw the color prints, and then he dipped. That's it. There wasn't
assume
any
this isn't with
fighting,
the entire
nobody's
second class,
blind,
it's just the people
nobody
involved.
lost a color. We're fine. We're chill.
Yeah. Okay. Let's
No
stick-
no snitching.
I'm okay with that.
How are you guys gonna get yourself all fixed up?
Oh, this went away on its own last time, so I'm just assuming it'll happen again this time.
I mean,
Okay.
maybe we just don't tell them right now. I don't know if Saren will want to in the future because, yikes. We'll see.
Yeah. Okay, I mean, whatever you guys want to do, I'll go ahead and follow with, I guess. You really should get yourself checked though,
I'm
for
not
just
there.
in case there's any lingering sickness with it.
I'm not there.
I think she's.
I'm in my tent.
To the Johnny boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
To the
Him?
blind
Yeah,
one.
dude. Fuck, you're
The blind
blind.
Well, maybe now's not the best time. There was, other people that.
No, you and I are gonna sit in the back.
Yeah,
and
that's a
I'll
good.
lead-
Here,
and
try
I'll
some of
lead
this
you where we
methanol.
have to go.
I'm sure it'll make your eyes all better.
Really take
You'll
the
have
edge
to-
off.
It'll take a lot of things off.
Okay, so whom is going to go and report to General Danvis?
Those goes, not it.
It is. It is right now. You have the sad leading the blind. in
Hey,
the
Kip.
back, so it ain't me.
Hey, Kip.
Yeah.
Your dad's like super cool, right? Can you go tell the teacher? Because they'll definitely believe you.
I think Arcus should do it.
Arcus looks catatonic.
Arcus is catatonic.
You see him just
Is Tino?
running around in the mud.
I'm back at camp.
Yeah, Tino's just sitting there. You guys come back, and he's just chilling.
I'll go with you if you want, Kip. We
By
need
the
to
way,
talk
Tino,
anyways.
or rather, roll a perception check.
Yeah, I forgot. You could too.
Okie dokie. I had to restart my whole computer, so I do not have my. Can roll actual dice. I don't know what my modifiers are.
Yeah, just know what it is.
I got a nat 1.
Oh,
Man, you ain't
Oh,
seen
at least we know he's not
shit.
lying.
Next time you need to do the big commemorative popcorn container.
Yeah, right.
All right. Cool. So the cousins are going to go tell Danavis what happened.
Like that name, but okay. You're not wrong.
It's factual. The connotation is weird that you guys are.
Before
have
you
an
do
issue with
this,
it.
repeat to us what you're gonna say.
Nah, fuck it.
Oh, fuck.
We're real. Well, I'm
Just
really good at
remember.
improvising.
Just-
Thinking on the
Just,
spot. kind
just
of thing.
remember what you're not allowed to talk about.
Oh, good. You're back. What have you found?
I'm gonna look over at Kev and be like, "You want to go first?"
Yeah. So we found some secret entrances down into the underground area up by the temples, and he kind of gestures to you.
I'm gonna be like, 1 second. And I'm gonna reach into my bag and pull out the book that I still have not read. I'm gonna shove it at him. Be like, "We found this. I found this actually. This is me. It's not important, but I did finish the quest thing, so I'm not falling behind. But
Oh, he
there might have
takes
been
the book from you.
there might have
Poetical
been
colors.
some weird people in the temple area. I don't know if that was part of it. It seemed like it. But you know how we had to face off against some whites before?
Mhm.
There was a bunch of them down there, and they were real strange. They kind of had like this whole weird aura about them, I guess. And they reached into these pillars that were down there that were full of lux and stuff. And then they pulled out like a little black seed of some sort. And then they were like, by the way, if you guys want to fight for us, then you can come do that if you want. And then they left. So that kind of made the whole group panic a little bit. So we're all a little bit shaken up. We figured we should, you know,
You see his face harden from kind of the more jovial, teacherly figure that
did
he
we
normally
win?
casts to a very, very serious one, as he basically sits you down on a chair along with Kip. Okay, this is important. I'll need you to tell me exactly what they looked like and what they said. You don't necessarily need to reiterate the exacts of it, but
color prints and respective Luxon pillar. I don't
they,
remember all their. They called themselves like lords or what was it? Leaders or something like that. I don't know.
Mhm.
The only one that really stood out was the one with the little crown and his, you know, weird skin and creepy eye, and the fact that he kept calling himself a prince. I was kind of like, huh.
Did he
Whites
mention any
royalty, so
place in particular?
what?
Did he mention any place in particular?
I know he did, but I don't actually, as Jade, remember what it was.
Garriston.
Yeah, he mentioned Garrison. And then they kind of just left.
You see him stand up. Pack up camp. We're leaving.
Right now?
Yes. Go now.
Jan, did he say
Okay.
we're leaving?
I look
Yeah,
over it.
follow me.
While I'm running back to the tents. Tents are in a similar spot. I'm gonna look at him as I'm running back with him. I'm like, we still need to talk later. Don't forget.
Yeah, sure, for sure.
Back to my tent and gather my things.
Upon hearing this, I will start gathering my things. Just wrap my face up with my scarf, so it's like this kind of just like I'm gonna just try to avoid John at all fucking costs.
you
Still
try to
just
avoid him, and you catch an eye of him in the corner of your eyes. And
I
you just see him staring upwards.
I heard him mention he can't see, but even still, he scares me.
You might not see him, but I'm gonna see you because he can't see nothing. Maybe. Actually, I would probably have my head down.
Heidi.
She says hello.
Okay. Well, I have almost everybody's face here, so everybody here looking
Yeah, Brandon.
mighty handsome, mighty pretty, and mighty intelligent. Now let's continue session. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and start with Saren. You hear a very authoritative voice ringing out throughout the camp to begin an immediate pack up and march.
I do exactly as told. With the 1,000-yard stare in my eye.
Jan, are you helping out John pack up his tent?
Yes, we're gonna pack up his, but I'm gonna do it where like I'm having him try and explain to me where he put things, like the important stuff.
a little more left. A little bit.
And I'm just gonna kind of sigh the whole time because I really don't want to be in charge, and this is usually his thing, and now I'm having to take care of him. It's just
I'm
It's
gonna
weird role reversal.
just continue to say I'm sorry the whole time. Like every time I hear him sigh, I'll just apologize one more time.
After it's been about an hour since your use of Parl. Go ahead and roll a con save. Right.
natural one.
Okay. You can't see still, but it's not so much like a darkness. It's more kind of like a like you
Blur.
could see there's like light. Like you could tell there's the sun up there, and you could kind of see like where some shadows are, but you have a hard time seeing anything in any specificity whatsoever.
Okay, so it's like me without my glasses. Got it.
Yeah, just more.
More. Well, I'm pretty blind, so
Alrighty. Cool. So you guys get all packed up. Layla, you doing anything in particular, or you just packing up your tent?
Once I back up, I'll just try and find fucking Sybil and Kip.
Alrighty. Kip is Kip's having quiet, subdued conversations with Beam and Sybil.
What kind of dude conversations?
You want to roll a perception check?
Yes.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Man, they're whispering. Alrighty. Sybil, what do?
Boys.
After I gathered my things, I'm gonna join up with the rest of the. Who's next to me? You said, Layla, you said coming in next to me, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at you. I'm gonna be immediately like thumbs up, as in I didn't say anything that I wasn't supposed to. Just like I don't know why we're leaving like
panicking?
right now, but
Okay.
sure if this was the right reaction. I mean, it's probably a good thing, yeah.
Probably.
You know, enemies and all that, but like, be a little difficult for the two of the slightly injured members, but we should just keep an eye on them for just in case.
Yeah. Yeah. Do we see them? Either of them?
You see a significantly less confident and a little bit more subdued Saren packing up her things quite diligently and quietly. And you see John just, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, we could just keep an eye on them. We don't have to go talk to them right now. I don't know if
Fair.
they'd
Fair.
appreciate the conversation kind of thing going on, with the, oh, hey, so how's it your power taken away? Oh, hey, how's it feel that your eyesight's gone and you did something really horrible? Like maybe not a good way to start a conversation. But we'll definitely just look out for him. If there's like rocks in the way, we'll just be like, scoot over just a little bit. Or, life gets better to Saren eventually.
I'm just smiling and nodding this entire time.
Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
There's not a single thought that
No thought. Empty
It's
head.
one brain cell.
counts.
Alrighty. Tino, as you're packing up your campsite, perception check, please. Saren, can you do a sleight of hand check, please?
What?
Alrighty.
Bro, don't steal the only thing that I have. You asshole.
Okie dokie. Very cool. Yeah, just finish your packing up and fall into line.
Yeah.
Tino.
We're. Oh.
Tino.
Yes.
You just finished packing up your stuff and drop into line.
Yeah.
Sweet. Alrighty. Then I sent you a message. Is the old man here? No, still rotting around in dirt. Very nice. All right. So packing up. You guys all are back on the old mainland, and you will.
How's the marching order? Is the teacher in the front?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be as far in the back as possible, and I'm gonna just start making sure
right
I've got
next to me
everything.
and- So
Yeah,
right
we've
next
already-
to me and John.
We've
Being
already
more
claimed that spot.
being more
That's-
secretive, I'm gonna make sure I have the knife and be like, that's there. This thing's fucking got my red. I'm gonna find a way to get it out of this goddamn thing one day, I swear to God.
So you're at conflicting loggerheads as currently Yanni and Johnny are.
Oh,
at
we
the
are
back of the-
definitely in the back because
back
he's
of the
still
line.
blind. I have to guide him, and there's no way I'm gonna be at the front. So.
I'm behind him. I'm gonna be behind him.
Oh wow. Okay. Don't fall behind.
I'm
Alrighty.
fast. I'm
It's
athletic.
hard to fall behind the blind. Being led by the depressed. That's not a good combo together.
It's very easy for us to fall behind. Then we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, no.
Alright.
Getting lost is definitely a thing.
Yeah. So you guys are led over to the edge of the water. Only takes about an hour and a half. Is there any particular conversations that wish to be had during this time, or everybody just keep it around going?
Well, I'm gonna just kind of continuously checking to see how well that he can see.
He's a little bit better at not running into things, but it's not great.
So every once in a while, just because I need to see if he's faking, I will intentionally steer him close, but not right at things. I'm not trying to run him directly into a wall, but glance it a little bit.
As you reach the
so that he
waters,
can feel that it's there.
As you reach the water's edge, let's go ahead and have John do another con saving throw for me, please. Ooh, no, yeah, no improvement. You guys are going to see Danavis actually commanding a couple of the Class B students into drafting what looks kind of like a larger barge that has kind of these various oars that go off to each side. It's not quite as big as what the Prism made, but it'll fit you all.
Do we have to row?
Yes, we
I have
need
such
to get
weak
places
arms.
exceedingly fast.
Why? What happened? What happened?
A potential war is about to start, and I need to find the Prism.
Oh,
The yellow brick.
Did I
just
did
here.
I have time to look at and potentially Arcana check the knife while I was in the back?
Arcana check.
See if I can get more info
Yeah,
on
I
this
thought he
damn
was
thing
with
because we really haven't
the
gotten
camp.
anything on it other than it saved my ass.
Not quite.
He's kind of doing what he wants to do.
So you guys are aware. He left you in the capable hands of General Danavis. It was figured out by someone. I don't remember exactly who. That Karis Whiteoak, one of the lieutenants in the Black Guard, and an individual seemingly very closely tied to Gavin. Some say that she was the reason why the False Prisms War started in the first place. Did not appear in her scheduled time. In fact, she kind of was about 2 weeks overdue when the Prism left. So you presume he was in search of her. Saren, Arcana check.
See if I can get any kind of information about this thing. +9, let's go. The duality of the dice. I can bump the now 1 counter up, or not 2, 20 counter up, just a little bit more. Slowly.
Alrighty. Down into Lost Boys with you.
Oh boy. So we're just rowing a boat as fast as we humanly can.
Yep, pretty much.
Giving off the battle arc for the Shippuden, Naruto Shippuden vibes, where it's just like we're gonna enter the battlefield. It's just gonna be just like corpses just everywhere. I hope not, but those are some scary guys.
Oh dear. Just kind of look at the knife in disappointment, but also wonder, and then I put it down back into my bag, and I'll get ready to board. I'll try to kind of catch up with the other people in front of John and John. Give John the stink eye, even though he can't see me on my way through.
Shit. Duality. Alrighty. So y'all back up into there and get a fucking ruin. Interestingly enough, as you guys start making your way out of this bay, you look over and you see what look like floating islands kind of scattered all throughout the middle of this bay here. Those of you who are superviolet inclined, dilate your, or rather constrict your eyes down to pinpricks, and you could see that all those floating islands are held up by just a manu-fucking-mentous amount of superviolet, which is slowly but surely breaking apart over time.
Weird.
Cool. Alrighty. You You guys spend a good solid 8 hours, honestly. It gets to almost nightfall when you
Rough.
slowly start to approach what looks like a larger cityscape. As you approach, you see Garrison, the last bastion.
Oh. Wait, isn't this the place that... Oh
They
dear.
said they were going.
This is where... Yeah. No, I think this is where they said they were from.
No. This is where they said they were going.
Damn.
Bro, you think we're ready for battle?
No, I don't think so. I think he's looking for the prison. I think the prison's probably here.
What are the chances I can see it this time?
Roll a constitution, save with advantage. Might be. Oh, yeah. Yeah, about halfway through the journey, your eyes come back into fairly full function.
Hell yeah, we're back in action.
You look over and you see a very scowling Saren.
Just, oh.
Like, pull my scarf up and move further towards the front. Just side-eye on my way past. Nah.
Under my
Nah.
breath, like, at least you didn't die. Gosh.
Yeah,
But
but did
did
he
you
die
die?
though?
But did you
I'm gonna
die?
kind of nudge John and be like, "You can always give him this as a peace offering," and hand him the bottle of methanol.
Jesus Christ.
Like, whoa, I already tried to
The
kill
thing
him
I
once.
can't
I'm not
ignite
gonna
anymore.
I already tried to kill her once. I'm not gonna do it again. Think so.
Can't even produce fire anymore to make the methanol explosive. Makes me cry.
Yeah, you can.
Oh yeah, you're right. Actually, I have the other. Hey, you know what? You know what? We have right sides.
Alrighty. Well, so
The
y'all.
first time that we're seeing this city, like for all of us, too, right?
Oh God, yeah. Your mother actually, Sybil, did speak of Garrison back in the day. She she spoke with a decent familiarity
Thank you.
with regards to it. You do see Kip looking on with a strange mixture of both wonder and tacit familiarity.
Have you been here before?
Here specifically, no. My mom and I used to live farther down the river.
Oh. My mom talked about this place too, but this is my first time visiting, so.
You close with your mom?
I was. I'd like to think so, at least.
Yeah, you see him kind of nodding. Roll an insight check. Oh shit. Yeah.
I see all. I knew
Yeah.
all.
You could tell Kip's mom was a very sore subject in his life.
I'm gonna kind of just like nod at him, give him a pat on the back, like it's okay.
Wisdom saving
Life is
throw.
oh shit! Yes,
Right.
I didn't
Every
even mean to do it
time.
that time. I was just
No,
trying
it's-
to comfort.
It's weird to be on the other side of this, Brittany. It's weird to
I
be
was
on the
gonna
other side
say
of
it's
this.
like fucking me and Cece.
Oh no!
Oh shit. You 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 see the prism, and he is currently what looks like skimming across the ocean, where you see he's kind of in a smaller skimmer, but you're going to spot what looks like a figure kind of approaching on the waves, and you'll see it become a full-on pirate ship. You'll see cannonballs splashing to the sides of the prism. And then just as readily, you'll see him hold out his hands as a torrent of sub-red just engulfs the entirety of the ship. And he continues onwards. and they pop out. Uh,
Immediately take the hand off. I am so sorry. I have to stop doing that.
you see Kip has a far off look.
Are you okay?
What is Kip seeing is the big question here.
He produced solid yellow.
Oh.
And with that, we're going to take a 5-minute break.
Oh, damn it.
So here's the thing: is every time you've touched him, you've seen the current Prism. I think he's seeing your dad, the person who
Yeah.
we believe your dad is. Even though my theory is that that's not your dad.
I can't believe I was literally just doing it as like a comforting thing because of the sore subject with mom, and I didn't think that far ahead. I was like, oh shit, I'm just trying to be a good friend.
Hey, every once in a while that happens.
Pupper on the couch. Look so cute.
So yeah, I learned some interesting things, guys. Learned some interesting things from this knife.
Is Archie in the room?
I don't know. He's not in here with me.
Oh shoot.
He's in there with you, isn't he?
Yeah, I didn't even see him. Look,
Sweet little baby boy.
thought that was a shirt. So sweet. Are you making chicken?
Caleb making
little-
chicken? At this time?
Mas pollo.
Hi.
I like that look.
Alrighty. Well, as you all start making your way into the city at night, you all suddenly will see Saren pat Kip on the back. A short exchange will go on
Sybil?
between the two. Yeah. Fucking ass names. And you know. How do you respond there, Miss Sybil?
Oh, from what Kit just said.
Oh yeah.
Well, I had asked him, "Oh, are you okay?" And that's what he responded with.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna kind of side eye him, and then him like lean in closer towards where I'm at. So I know this is weird, but I think that we're connected.
All right. That would make sense. Considering every time you touch me, I, for some reason, get a vision of
I'm so
doing
sorry
it
about
myself.
that. I was honestly just trying to comfort you. And I say as I'm like not putting my hands out there, I'm like finagling with them. I'm like, okay, so between just you and I think we're kind of bound by blood, that kind of thing. But like it's not a big deal, but it might be a little bit of a deal. Like in retrospect, it's kind of. Are you getting visions of my dad?
Your dad?
Well, if your dad's my dad, then my dad is your dad.
Ooh, I don't know if he knew any of this yet.
What?
Well, and I'm trying to like talk this in a circle of like confirming it, but not in a way that I'm giving myself away, by the way. So your dad is prison, right?
Yeah, he's Gavin.
Yeah, so maybe I'm also part of that.
Like my sister?
Well, I don't know.
Half-sister?
I don't know. Maybe something like that. But like, I just keep on getting visions of your dad, you know? And I figured if it's like a familial kind of thing, with like the touch and contact and visions, so maybe we have connections.
Gotcha. Well,
What exactly did you see though?
it's kind of messed up. Here, and he kind of gestures you off to kind of the side of the wharf where there's not really anybody around.
Yeah.
He had this big cut down the middle of his chest, and he pulled some greasy, just awful looking thing. Like it was looked like a mess of like a bowl weaved from his hair, and he used it to scrape down the middle of the bowl. And then he peed into the bowl, and used it to create yellow.
Huh.
Man
So
needs
I
to
saw.
drink more water.
Yeah, that is a little weird. Yeah.
Just like for
Uh,
funsies.
Did he like look familiar to you?
He had red hair like my dad. I don't know, is just long and scraggly. You know, long beard, long hair, skinny.
Huh. Yeah, that is very strange. Because when I touched you, I saw Gavin on a little raft, and there was a pirate ship, and he just flamed him. I don't know if that just happens, if these are something that are happening like as we experience them, they're happening at the same time, or if they've already happened, or maybe it's a future thing. I don't know. It's really weird.
Huh.
But maybe let's just no contact, no physical contact. Just
I mean,
until we figure out
No touchy.
how to prioritize this in this current situation. Because with the weird white prince and all that stuff, and then our teacher here is kind of not looking too. He looks real worried.
Mr. Danavis he's solid. He's a good guy. He taught me for a lot of my youth, actually.
Oh, I'm not saying he's a bad guy. He just has a lot on his right now. So when we have time, we can talk to him about it. But maybe not like right now. Prioritizing that kind of thing.
Fair enough.
Okay, if I try and touch you, just be like, no touching, and I'll be like, okay, sorry, because sometimes I do it just out of habit.
We also may be able to use it in the future, so just keep that in mind.
Locked and loaded up here, at least for the end of the day. You might have to remind me again.
All right.
All right, good shot. Aha, see, I didn't do it. All right, I'm gonna walk this way, and we're gonna be not suspicious. I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna walk over on the other side, pretend like nothing happened.
Yes,
Just like a little sweat drop.
All right. So pretty late at night, Danavis eventually leads you guys to what looks like a fairly abandoned inn. There is an individual who's working behind the bar, but other than that, there's not really anybody else present. Everybody is assigned rooms, and essentially you're told, chill out until further notice.
To explore.
Yes, but don't go too far.
So we set up camp again, though, basically?
Deal.
Or are we?
Well, you're in an inn, so.
Cool. Try to find a place where I could be secluded on my own and practice dark magic if I can, or attempt to.
Dark arts. All right. Let's see. Where are y'all, motherfuckers? You're over here in this mill. Alrighty. Cool. Well, everybody has their rooms. Are we popping over to take a quick little snooze, or we doing any
Sleepy
night
times.
escapades?
I'd like to try and find a library.
Okay. Roll an investigation check, as it's the middle of the fucking night.
Okay. Gonna give it a shot. Well,
Man,
not
it's fucking dark out there.
I can't see much.
Well, you know I'm going with him because if I see him leave the room and he's already blinded himself, now I'm worried. But I ain't finding shit neither because I ain't really looking. I'm just following him.
You see him walk outside, look left, look right. Yeah, no.
I'm going back to bed. All right. And yeah,
Is there
I'm gonna go to
room
sleep.
service in the hotel?
This is a nearly abandoned inn with a single barkeeper. No. Everybody is fed. Yeah, so we'll run through everybody real quick. Saren, anything? Just going to bed.
Try attempting to practice the dark arts.
Oh God.
After learning what I just learned. We're gonna see if I can even do anything about it first. I doubt I can, but I'm gonna keep trying eventually over time. Either way.
No.
Would have been hilarious if that was the 69.
Yeah.
Would have been hilarious.
Well, if you get a
Bedtime.
69, you get to do it once a day. If you get a 69 at any point, you get to do the dark arts.
Fuck it. This is the campaign where the 69 happens.
Actual.
Nope.
Bro, how did I roll 6 twice in a row with an investigation check and a D420?
Alrighty. No luck with the dark arts. John, outside of your very dark, brief stint to try to find a library, is there anything else you want to do at the moment?
Yeah, I want to correct Saren for rolling a D240.
Oh, thank you. He's from Dexy, okay?
That was me. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, suck my nut.
We both have S names.
No,
it's
wait, we
fine.
both fucked up. We both fucked up.
Yeah, you
either
both
way.
fucked up.
Oh, we did?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I
yeah.
was trying to read how to do it, and I can't. I don't have my mouse, so I have to like on the board. It's just,
Oh.
The opposite of Reddit.
dude, it's like it's
Oh
such a
no,
big
she
screen,
rolled
and every time
4
I have to,
D20.
Yeah, that was like
Yeah.
way too fucked up.
But besides that, Sybil, are you trying to practice the dark arts?
No, I was just seeing that
Okay.
I didn't do the original roll before,
No,
and I was
that's
like, "Oh,
fine.
let me do it," and then I was like,
I
"Oh,
am
I did the wrong one."
definitely trying to learn how to do the dark arts with my brother. That sounds like a great thing to do for us to do. That, and I would like to keep brewing in secret. I will master my craft.
Okay. Intelligence check, please.
Yeah.
But John, you just going to bed?
Well, I'd like to try and learn how to not go blind or how to see when I do go blind.
What?
But there's
Not possible.
nothing. There's right. So, but there's nothing I don't think I'm gonna be able to find in a bar, unless the bartender is like some secret assassin that we don't know about. So, I'm probably just gonna go to sleep.
Oh man, how the fuck do I punish this one?
Oh wow.
Yikes!
This is not gonna
no.
be good.
Oh
This is not gonna be
no.
good, guys.
Over or under there, Evan.
I have lost this almost every time I've played it.
That's how the
Under.
world works.
Over.
I said under.
Under. Okay. Hey, look at that.
Yeah.
Fantastic. You only get a minor injury. Let's see.
Yo, we're just fucking ourselves up.
We do what we do.
So
Oh, no.
what you're telling me is I'm gonna explode some things.
Yeah, you incorrectly made your little still, and unfortunately, some concentrated alcohol seeped directly onto your flame, producing a monumentous amount of heat around the entire deal. Which, stupidly enough, you tried to contain with your hands and burnt the shit out of the inside of your palms. That'll take about 2 weeks to heal, but doesn't really. Like, you're gonna have a hard time like climbing. Besides that, you're all right.
Does he still have eyebrows?
Yeah.
Really think of Jan as a climber much.
Yeah.
Just a crawler.
Oh my
shit,
god!
there's the
So
man.
what you're saying is I can now just put bandages wrapped on my hands, so I just have my hands and wrists wrapped at all times. You're telling me that I'm going to look like the just most emo kid that ever was? Brilliant. Love
You
it.
and me are gonna be batching.
Yeah, it's great. All right. Cool. Layla, you doing anything or are you just heading to sleep?
Gonna go to bed.
You go to bed. Sybil. Slip?
I'd like to sit down at the bar because that's where the innkeeper is, right?
Mm-hmm. They're very
Barkeep,
tiredly
one
looking
apple
over
juice, please.
They're very tiredly looking over a book.
I'm just gonna sit there and kind of I'm just gonna observe them.
Alrighty.
People watching.
Yeah.
Roll a perception check. Cool. Tino, with your loading camera and your muted mic, are you doing anything?
I've been thinking. Mm,
He's been thinking.
No, I don't think I am. I think I'm just gonna find a place to sleep for the night.
Alrighty. You nestle into your bed, chilling out. Jan, you're already fucked to shit. Arcus, welcome back. You've been catatonically playing with dirt for the past 30 minutes or so.
I'm considered a professional.
End game. It's about an hour.
Man,
He
has
really
been
went mole
cupping
from
mud.
Atlantis.
You're currently in the city of Garriston after General Danavis was informed of your encounter. It's midnight.
We told
You
him.
have an inn. Yep.
Just that we saw the color prints. That was it.
Oh, phew, okay.
Yeah.
Phew.
That's
And
why
then
we
he
went
was
to Garrison because that's where they were.
reportedly
Still
gone.
have what? Okay. All right. Well, I guess I'm not 100% sure what's happening yet, so I'm just gonna go to bed like the rest of them after playing with dirt.
All right. Bedtime. Sybil, You
Yes.
notice what you notice.
I do notice.
That is odd.
That is strangely odd. When I'm sitting there, just kind of like, I'm trying not to be creepy about it, but it also doesn't like phase in my mind what creepiness is, because I just think, wow, people just need positivity and love, and they'll just flourish. You know, I'm there to provide that. So I'm kind of just like,
They are extremely oblivious to all of
yeah.
your viewings as they are reading a book.
Can I see their eyes from here?
Mm-hmm.
Do they look like my mom's?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna,
These ones, yeah, they're your moms were interesting. They were more of kind of a
like ombre.
yeah, yeah, that more kind of ambery color. This one, they're a little bit more blue. But yeah, they are of the same quality.
I'm just gonna. I imagine I've got like a little water cup. I'm just gonna kind of like stir it around, and I'm just gonna. I like nod and be like, huh, interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and take a sip of water, and I'm gonna continue just non-intrusively staring at them, and sipping every so often.
Looking respectively.
Man,
Yes.
they
Drinking
are
my respect juice.
they are really engrossed in this book. They have never seen anything related to you, even if you tried.
I'm not gonna try and start a conversation out of politeness since they are engrossed in this book. I'm just gonna quietly observe.
Roll another perception check. You notice that it is an old romance book.
What's the name?
Dig it. There's one in every D&D campaign.
Every
That's
campaign.
the-
It's great. But yeah, no, they're
Fabio
very engrossed
Fantastico.
in whatever the hell they're talking about.
They're reading my Unmortal.
I would look for information, but I hate books, so.
Yeah, for sure. Alrighty, cool. So we'll pretty much rest of the night. They're not going to be focusing on you at all.
That's fine.
And it's getting into like 1 in the morning. What do?
I'm gonna go ahead and try to quietly place my water cup over the edge. Kind of like nod a little bit, scoot the seat back up underneath the stool. Just hopefully not to where it's gonna go. And I'm gonna kind of look back over at him. Have a good night. I'm gonna go ahead and turn around. I'm gonna go to bed.
As you start heading up the stairs, you hear a soft night. Good.
Just like over the shoulder.
Alrighty.
Go up to bed.
Cool. Everybody is asleep.
This is where the real danger begins.
So looking, wisdom saving
No.
throw, please.
What?
Wisdom
I
saving
actually
throw,
have to?
please. Yeah.
You're doomed.
Like everything I say, I just accidentally trigger a doom flag.
Oh, that's great.
Alright, that's not bad.
It's good. It's not good enough.
Ooh.
Acres.
But I was
You're
high.
Run into the bathroom.
You find yourself back in that blue cell, and you see a section of the blue Luxon wall shattered as the individual crawls through the hole made and then proceeds into what looks like a tunnel, and it appears as if they're starting to make their way out, and they're kind of crawling and scraping and almost delirious. They look very sick. And as they run into another wall, they kind of start throwing. This one's just regular stone. They kind of throw their weight against it for a minute, but it doesn't budge. And then the moment they turn around, the floor underneath will drop out as they fall into a round green room with hellstone coating the entire bottom. And you just hear delirious laughter and then sobbing. And you find a way to sleep.
That's it.
That is it.
And I'm still just a viewer in this, right? He doesn't know.
You are a passive observer. You do hear him making some comments towards a madman, and he appears to be talking to the green Luxon wall.
Ah,
I could never teach a llama how to drive.
well, at least I know I'm mentally sane. I'm going to bed with that thought.
Really?
Mhm.
Of course, I'm like super heckin' secure up here.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh yeah.
All
Probably.
right. Cool. Well, everybody finds their way to a long rest. And as you come to wakefulness in the morning, you are provided with a simple breakfast and no Corvin Danavis to be found.
Awesome.
Yo, did he just leave us here?
No.
For the
Maybe.
moment.
Do you guys want to
I
explore the
mean,
town?
You were told not to go too far, but you are free to explore.
But he didn't say we couldn't leave.
That's true.
as long as it's somewhere
Now.
close by, I guess.
Now sounds like a great time to hit the library.
All right.
Oh,
I'm
Uh,
gonna join you,
gross.
Leela. I'm gonna join you.
Libraries
John,
are
Jan.
disgusting.
Investigations, please.
Oh, come on. That's okay.
I would love to get a natural one again just because I think it would be funny.
I don't. My natural one counter's flying up because of you guys.
You are quietly following behind your brother as he confidently leads y'all into town to what looks like a kind of larger central building. Not there, actually. Right down here. And John quickly enough finds himself a library. We will return to the library shortly. Alrighty. Arcus, Sarah, and I assume you guys are sticking together. What are you doing?
Actually, I'm going with Leela. If you want to join me, you can, or if you
Where
want
are
to
you
join
guys
the other
going,
guys,
though?
you can. I do not know.
We're going on an adventure, Dirt Boy. Would you like to come?
No.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Stay safe, Dirt Boy.
I'm gonna play like Assassin's Creed basically, and just kind of wander around town and listen.
He's gonna go nuts with it.
Interesting. Okay. Layla, Sarah, what are we doing?
I literally just want to walk around town. Is there anything cool that we see? Any fun shops? Any potions?
You always want the potion.
Never give Britain the option of potions. It gets dangerous.
It ends in disaster.
There's no such thing.
Fucking your big bad gets a cabbage potion and everything goes wrong.
My cabbages.
Are there any fun looking stores?
I mean, sure. What are you looking for?
Do you want to go sit by the water, Saren?
I'm down for that. Some blue would be
Yeah.
nice.
I want to go over to where like the docks are and sit down.
Okie dokie. You guys find your way over to the docks. Alrighty. Sybil, what to do?
I'm actually gonna stay at the inn,
You
and I'm gonna try and. Is it the same person?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and figure out how to word it first before I talk with them.
Okay. Tino, You there, buddy? Don't look like. All right.
I think he said he went to the bathroom.
Yeah. Okay. Swanus has barricaded herself in a room. She is further
I
studying
was gonna
herbs.
just say. I was gonna say. I just asked her to see if she could figure out anything on the illness that's afflicting me.
Yeah. Tino is moping about as well. You're just Sybil. You're going to see Kip and Beam kind of heading their way out. Waves at you. Have a good morning. You can see as Beam leaves the door. You see Kip kind of. No.
My face?
No.
The Sybil like is looking over. She's like, "What? Be safe. Don't die."
Yeah. Goodbye. All right. Cool. Well, let's start out with the library. Johnny boy, what are you looking for?
I'm looking for books on assassins. I know it's gonna be a stretch.
Okay.
That's
but
me.
That's what I'm going for.
Jan, are you helping him out with this?
That or any signs of just cults. I figure Jan would be a real cult guy.
Okay.
Okay. Investigations from the both of you.
I'm just trying to think of things that I would find at Hot Topic, and culty stuff is definitely one of them.
Oh, shit. All
That
right.
was so close to another natural one.
Y'all both will get in some good information. Alrighty, start out with John. As you're going through, you find your way into the urban myths and legends section of the library, and eventually find a book detailing the Order of the Broken Eye. They there's a good bit of information on this. Start out with it is said that they have 12 cloaks which allow them to become completely invisible. It is also said that they could kill people through mysterious means and have even been hunted down or contracted to hunt down prisms before.
And
Then it goes on to explain that nearly all of this is hearsay and there are no actual confirmed reports. Most likely it's just a bunch of people trying to enterprise themselves and seem more legitimate when they're just contract killers. Cool. Jan, looking for cults. You find the heretical cults of the old gods. Namely, it states that there used to be what would you say? There's speculation that there used to be physical gods that actually wandered the earth prior, and during the time of Orholam, with the aid of Lucidonius, they are able to kill and banish each of the old gods, locking them away.
that sounds familiar.
The power of who and who? Lacedaemonius?
Orholam and
And
Lucidonius.
Lucidonius.
Lucidonius, yeah.
Sorry, I'm just trying to, as you can hear, I'm trying to type out notes and add it as
Tip, 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 tip.
things.
But yeah, that's the only major interesting cult that you come across. Although there is a subsection that's mildly interesting to you about the seers and the mystics. Both are said to be related to special abilities of orange and yellow, respectively. There again is no confirmations about each, but the seers are said to be able to peer into the relatively close future, while the mystics are able to create Luxon connections to individuals' lives, allowing other people to kind of relive certain events. Yeah, that's about it.
All right.
Alrighty. Arcus.
Me.
Acrobatics check.
Oh, great. I'm doing flips and shit. Am I?
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
See,
You,
I
uh,
just
On a dolphin.
I just created a custom item in my inventory that's what it says. And
Flips
that's
and
how I'm
shit.
gonna mark this. Flips and shit.
Alrighty. We'll go back to Arcus.
I just roll
Alrighty.
around. I'm actually just like stumbling. Fuck.
Sarah and Layla, you guys are on the wharf area, and you see a moderate amount of in and outgoingness. This city is not exactly what you would call densely populated, but it is far more populated than any place that you've ever seen in your entire lives.
There's a lot more people here than I was expecting.
This may have been a mistake.
Yeah. Thanks for coming with me at the very least.
Do you want to walk back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty. Okay. You know. All right. So, it's about halfway through the day. Arcus, as you're kind of traveling around the city, you notice the walls, and while the inside of the city is fairly like there's through traffic, but most of the homes seem kind of occupied by single families. You're seeing a extremely large wall that surrounds the entire city. You're seeing large statues of men and women all across the spectrum of the wall. And more importantly, you're seeing that this wall is completely ineffective as any sort of military technique, as basically there's a monumentous amount of houses that are built on and in the wall itself, which kind of makes the whole thing useless outside of spectacle.
Looks good.
Yep. It also appears to be largely degraded.
This is the slums.
Yeah. I mean, very, very, very low cost housing, to say the least.
Peasants.
All right. Cool.
Anything
That's about
else?
halfway through the day. Sybil, you still just chilling?
For the innkeep, is it a chick or a dude?
It is a what looks like more kind of middle-aged woman.
Okay. Is she busy at all? Because I don't want to interrupt her if she's like
No.
doing book stuff or whatever it is when they're checking people in.
No, mostly just polishing
probably-
bottles, that sort of thing.
I'll probably sit back in the same spot I was in last night and grab a little water cup, bring it forward, take a sip, put it down. So how long have you been working here?
Been here before the old Prisms War, and it was my pops' place before that. You see, you're kind of sorting through the bottles a little bit.
That's cool. So, are you also a drafter then? I'm just asking because all my classmates are, and our teacher brought us here. I don't know if that was like a coincidence or if he like had this place in mind, you know?
As you're asking the question, Layla and Saren, John and Jan, Arcus, perception checks, a lot of you.
Perception
I don't
champion.
like that.
Oh, so,
Okay.
so.
Not-
I see everything. I got eyes like a hawk.
Okie dokie. Layla, Jan, and Arcus. All of you notice as you're walking through the city of Garriston, the vast majority, in fact, almost everybody in this city is not a drafter.
Oh, it's a normie town.
Normie. Muggles.
I mean, not wrong. Oh my god, these fucking mudbloods.
You want to put on a magic show, Saren?
Let's start with Layla.
Yes.
Saren has not noticed this yet.
Oh.
This is a concern.
I'll point it out to him, like not audibly. I'll just kind of like nudge him, and then just like gesture, and then gesture to us, and then gesture again, and then keep walking.
Oh no. We need to get back immediately.
Why?
I don't think we should be out here.
Alrighty.
I have this weird feeling that we specifically should not be here.
Alrighty. Jan,
Uh-oh, spaghetti-o.
you come to the realization of it. John, your brother, seemingly does not. What do?
Oh, I'm a very to myself person. I'm gonna let him make this mistake on his own.
Okey-dokey.
Ouch.
Oh no.
Back at the bar. Saren, you have the innkeeper.
I got you.
Yeah, you're good. I heard Sarah too. I was like, oh no, you said innkeeper. That's me.
Yeah, that is you.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
I
see
just
the
asked her.
innkeeper.
I was like, so are you a drafter too?
Yeah.
And
Turn
then I
around.
explained why I asked.
No, dear. All the drafters were.
Murdered.
All the drafters were taken to the crematory a long time ago.
Oh.
Still don't know why the prism let us stay.
Oh, well, I wasn't trying to be like insensitive. I just noticed yesterday that, you know, you were like reading that book and everything, and I was just kind of sitting there and I was thinking about it. And I was like, huh, you remind me kind of my mom. And then I was thinking about that. And then I was like, this place is a place my mom also talked about. So that's why I was drawing connections. And I just thought it was odd.
Well.
So there's no drafters at all here?
There's some here and there, but not most of them fought in the war previously.
Huh.
You
You guys don't get like a lot of trouble down here, I assume, then, right?
No, things are quiet. There's been talk of some self-proclaimed king, I think, off in the countryside to the south of here, but I don't know anything specific.
Oh, like does he call himself the Color King?
I don't know. Just
Or is it just like
rumors.
rumor and hearsay kind of thing?
Mm-hmm.
We ran into one of those guys. He was weird.
Hmm. Well, you drafters do certainly have odd
Oh,
lives.
that was supposed to be in memes.
Oh boy, camp. Okay. You'll see her kind of examine you. She kind of leans in conspiratorially.
Oh dear.
Nobody really knows why the Prism let us stay. We were fighting for his brother, and we're dolls. It's an odd deal, but the Prism's a good man, from what I could tell, and you're his kind, so you're welcome throughout the city.
Well, thank you. We appreciate that.
Certainly. It's at about this point that you see Layla and Saren head into the inn.
Hey guys,
Right.
you look a little shaken up. Everything good?
I mean, other than yesterday, yes.
Yeah, it's okay. It'll get better. Who knows? Maybe you can get your color back.
I'm going back inside now.
You see her head upstairs. Tino, what you've had a full day here in Garriston. Is there anything in particular you would like to go about doing?
I am a little curious. So, is everybody like gone, and is Saren and them like off exploring?
Yeah, pretty much everybody except for Sybil, who's down at the bar, and Sylvanas, who is locked in her room studying.
Okay, I'm actually gonna shoot you a message real quick.
Okie dokie. Alrighty. Layla, Saren heads up to her room. What you do?
What time of day is it?
It's about midday.
Can I get lunch at the bar?
Sure.
Find a booth and just sit there with Sybil.
Alrighty. You and Sybil are G chilling.
Sorry, you gotta plug this in. So how was your outing?
The docks, and then there were a lot of people at the docks, so we came back home.
Oh.
Seems like this town is mostly non-drafters, which really freaked Saren out.
I don't think it's too big of a. I noticed it yesterday. I just didn't want to, say anything in case it was a uncomfortable topic for them.
Layla, roll a history check. It is a real big deal. One of the most fervent policies of the Prism during his time at the war was the cleansing of bloodlines in order to stave off the desolations. The fact that there's a large population of individuals who can't draft is very contradictory to everything else that has been done throughout the entirety of the past, well,
It's a big no-no.
during the middle of the war.
This man is winning a war, is basically an all-powerful dictator, and he's got camp. This is not looking good for our hero, the Prism.
No. But I don't think the townspeople would attack some 13-year-olds. I hope.
Just wait till it's my turn. I'm about to get mugged.
Just saying.
Just gonna lean over to you like, don't worry, I already talked to the. She seems pretty
Not
nice.
looking good.
Mark's gonna get
Did you
fucking
tell her-
murdered in the streets.
Did you tell her you were a drafter?
It's gonna be like a small child.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, come here. I need your help," and I'll go to help.
Oh my
and just
god,
like,
the military killed this small child. Start a war.
It's all a sham.
By the way, I forgot to ask earlier, Saren, where have you been keeping the knife? Is it on your person all day?
It's in my bag, and I'm keeping that in like a spot that is the closest thing to me because it's by red.
So you are keeping it on your bag in your person?
Yeah, at all times, and I'm keeping it. I'm constantly checking for it, obviously.
Copy. Yeah, alrighty.
Paranoid.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. So Layla, this whole situation is just it's weird, especially since this was on the quote unquote traders side. That there's a large population of dulls that just seem to be living life normally here in Tyria.
I'm gonna eat my lunch quickly and then go up to my room.
Okay, you eat quickly and go up to your room.
Okay, see you later.
Roll an inside check there, Sybil. Something has perturbed her quite deeply.
I'm gonna kind of just like follow her with my eyes. It'll probably be fine. I look back down to the cup that I have, whirl it around a bit again. Do you need any help putting those bottles away?
Oh no, it's mostly just busy work.
Oh, okay. Well, just let me know if you need help.
For sure. Alrighty. Cool. Cool. All right, Tino. Anything else you want to do during the day? Explore the town at all?
Fratimo.
Yes. Now I'm curious. Is there an age limit at all in this world for tattoos?
Jesus Christ.
He's a rebel.
I don't think so.
The silent rebel.
You could certainly try to convince anybody to do anything, I suppose.
I could burn you.
Okay. No, it's not about the mark. I'm gonna go and try and find a place to get a tattoo or a few.
Right, investigation.
Gonna get myself inked.
Ink. Ooh, man.
Oh God! Wow.
You find yourself wandering the town for like a good 4 hours. Roll a perception check while you are.
Damn.
Huh?
Okay. You notice similar to what everybody else is kind of noticing. None of these people are drafters, which is weird because there's supposed to be a whole ethnic cleansing thing.
Interesting. Makes me feel a little uneasy. Like, why are they here? Just kind of getting that
Well,
kind of
questions why I
vibe.
feel uneasy, and now it's like, oh, maybe it's starting to make some sense.
Like, I mean, of course, in Tino's mind, he absolutely hates the prism, and so it's like,
Yeah.
I'm guessing that these guys are like gonna be slaves or killed or something. It's a little weird being
worse.
here, or worse.
Yeah, it's real odd. I mean, they're just chilling, doing their day-to-day things.
I mean, if they're happy, good for them.
For the record, from my room, I'm like peeking out the window, like looking at the town, like what is going on here?
Paranoia.
That
It's at about this
dagger's
point.
a good Russian roulette weapon.
Oh yeah. It's at about this point that you walk past the library and see Jan and John making their way out of it.
Making their way.
Making their way down.
Oh, hey, Jan, John, what's going on? Find anything interesting?
Oh boy, did we?
Oh boy, do we?
I'll tell them all about the order that I found,
All right.
and yeah.
Yeah. So the Order of the Black Eye, or the Order of the Broken Eye, is
Black eye.
yeah. That's Fight Club. Um, you
That's what? We
they're
don't talk about that.
they're a rumored old assassination group, supposedly elite, said to have been contracted to kill prisms in the past, that sort of thing.
I
They
like them.
they don't go into too much specificity about any of the real deals, but they are said to have cloaks that can make them invisible, as well as kill people through mysterious means. Lastly, they're largely considered to be a utter myth. Most likely just using a old name in order to add legitimacy to a bunch of just cutthroat bastards.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I believe in it though, and I am gonna find more about this order here.
Yeah, I like that idea. You piqued my interest, John.
Yeah.
Do you have that book on you, or is it back in the library?
Well,
library.
I left it, unfortunately. But it's back in there if you want to go grab it.
I'm thinking I'm definitely gonna go have a peek at that. Yeah.
This is a duo that I am genuinely afraid of. Just want to state that.
Right now.
Sacrifice them all.
Speaking
Unstable.
of sacrifice, you should hear what Jan found. It's
Oh yeah.
This might be my new god now, and I'm just gonna hold up the
Oh my
statue.
There are so many questions running through my head right now, and the biggest one is what the fuck?
Oh God,
Oh
this
my
group is
God.
going to shatter so fucking quick. So what do you believe in? I'm a
Hashtag
firm
Shatter Squad.
believer in the Prism and the Chromaria. What do you believe in? I believe in a group of assassins. What do you believe in? I believe in the heretical goddess of subred. What do you believe? I believe that we should murder the Prism at our first chance.
I just read a book on cult. Well, see,
Talk about diverse taste.
Tino and I can get along, and like I'm sticking with my brother, so I think the three of us are just gonna become best friends. I adopted Tino through our love of
Did we
secret
just become best
societies and
friends?
conspiracies.
Yup.
Do you want to go do karate in the garage?
Yep.
Do you want to go make peril in my fucking dorm room?
Do you want to go swear a blood oath to end the line of the prism and bring back the line of the heretical gods?
Fuck yeah.
All right.
Oh my God.
That's a bad combo.
I have a feeling within probably like 5 sessions, our group is no longer going to be a group. Just
You know
a,
what's funny is it's literally almost diversified perfectly into guys versus girls.
it's true. Meanwhile, the one guy that's on your side is running around in the dirt.
Yep, and we'll take it. We'll take
Damn.
it. He's the one neutral party in this whole thing.
That's all right.
It's
We'll
true.
convert him eventually.
Like, oh, assassino.
Well, you know what? No, I would argue Leela or Sylvie are both pretty. Or sorry, Sybil are both fucking pretty close to neutral parties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Layla just
Probably
wants to
closer to-
eavesdrop.
Probably closer to Sybil.
I'm just
being a neutral.
nosy.
But it's just a
See,
fly on the
this-
wall.
I don't
Yeah.
want to do anything. I just
I've
want
been-
to know what's
I
going
just
on.
like observing. As long as I'm fine, I'll watch all y'all do stupid shit.
That's
I've
fair.
now dabbled in learning about this cult. I'm gonna have to learn more.
Just wait, I've just begun.
Tino, you head back into the library fairly quickly. You find the book that was left behind by old John. Is there anything else in particular you're looking for in the library?
I'm gonna I couldn't find anything to tattoo myself. I'm going to see if I can find a book about the history of tattoos and how one may self-tattoo themselves.
Damn, really got to get this tattoo going.
Really fucking dedicated to tattoo.
All right, investigation.
Come on.
Tina's gonna come back with a
investigation.
stick and poke.
Oh, I am definitely going
goddamn.
to try and talk him
Wow.
into a gigantic
9
back
again.
piece that's just horrible.
Okay.
I
So,
mean, like I said, it doesn't necessarily matter the content of said tattoo.
You
so
just want a tattoo?
A couple tattoos.
So, a couple interesting things. First and foremost, you're not able to find anything about actual tattooing. It wasn't overtly popular, especially in this part of the world. It was more up in like Reshi, way far to the north, where they actually tattooed primarily underneath the eyes. Besides that, you do come across an interesting one, and it's related to drafting. Uh, as you read through it, you come to understand that there's a point in which, when a drafter becomes skilled enough, they eventually start manifesting. Instead of their actual skin turning fully the color, there are specific patterns that appear across their skin. And with this knowledge, I can finally post this shit to on the Indie Notes.
Like notes.
Big fan of notes.
Always a fan of the notes page.
Big fan. My God. Let's see if I can fucking find this shit.
Doctor Strange. Got Avatar: The Last Airbender. Shazam.
The classic.
The guy on the bottom right looks like the 7 Deadly Sins dude.
Let's see.
It's a hot ginger.
It's Black
Alright.
Widow.
These are examples of kind of the patterns that may manifest through high usage of Luxin.
Ooh, I
Oh.
like that. I'm gonna have to use the shit out of Luxin.
What patterns you start to manifest over time depend largely on your personality and
God, I'm
well,
gonna
just
look cool.
yeah, everything.
Okay.
I'll just
okay.
look like a giant pile of poo poo.
Anywho, cool. The group all finds the way back to the inn.
The inn?
The inn. Yeah.
The inn? Yeah.
Whereupon you all will see find what I need. You're going to see a very clean-shaven Gavin Guile, as well as a not-so-clean-shaven General Danvis, walk in through the doors. Gavin looks tired. He has pretty big bags under his eyes as he looks out at the group of you all. Well, I've been informed of the situation. They're going to be here within about 2 weeks. We're going to make a wall that spans the entire outside of this and defend it. Let's get to work. As he turns around and starts walking out.
Okay. Do we follow?
Go
Sam?
near General Danavis.
General Danavis follows behind as well.
Follow behind him.
Okay.
All right.
These people are going to need to relocate their houses.
As you do make that comment, he'll kind of look over. Yes, well, unfortunately, relocating a great deal of individuals into a space where there is no housing is quite a difficult task. So what I'm going to do is instead create a full wall past where those homes are, made of primarily solid yellow, but a few other facets as well. What I need help from you all is number one, architectural support, military and defense, as well as idea generation. I'll be doing the bulk of the drafting itself. I will not accept failure. We will not let these people die.
Okay.
Hmm.
These
Already feeling like a
non-drafters.
failure for losing part of my color. I take that to heart.
Devastated.
Alrighty.
Praise
With
the
few
sun.
other words, he continues forward.
I said, praise the sun.
Praise the sun. Actually, interestingly enough, as you mentioned it, it is almost Sunday itself. There's there's an actual day. It's basically the summer solstice, where the sun is highest. Typically, that is the day in which individuals close to breaking the halo are freed from their burdens of the possibility of going mad.
Oh, what a coincidence.
Hmm.
The day of
Don't worry.
reckoning.
You guys are fine.
For now.
It is approximately 13-ish days away, so it's about in the same time frame.
So if we're
At
gonna
least
break the
we have
halo, we
Old
got to do
Yeller
it
dead.
then.
It's about expressly do not want to do that.
Nothing
gonna-
better than the annual purge.
Is
I'm gonna
Danavis still
follow
hanging around?
after him.
Yeah, Danavis is kind of leading the class itself. Gavin is ahead, kind of surveying along the top of this this very dilapidated wall.
No,
Can I raise my hand?
Young Miss Layla,
I have a question.
certainly.
How many towns like this are there?
You see kind of a wry smile as he turns over. A few. Most of them are located in Tyria.
And Gavin knows about all of them?
Of course. This is his father's fiefdom.
speaking of Gavin, I wanted to follow after him when
Yeah,
he talking out.
yeah, right.
So
Yeah, you follow him onto the wall.
so wait, real quick. Do you know why the king guy wants to attack this place?
Does not necessarily want to attack it, he wants to take it. However, he is employing the use of color whites, which are very difficult to control. And in the sight of individuals who are terrified of color whites, they may try to attack, which could lead to a monumentous slaughter. I'm not going to let that happen.
Well, like, is the place here like significant to him? This place.
This is the
I mean-
last large bastion of population in the world. It is also one of the best port cities that leads directly towards the Chromeria without any particular reefs or dangerous waters in between. Strategically, it's a very important city.
Like, they don't want to kill the townspeople here, though, right? They just want to take the city over. Is that what his whole thing is?
That is roughly what they desire. Hell, there was one of the old satraps with them before. Unfortunately, he ended up being killed by one of the whites, so not much I could do there. I was planning on ceding it directly to him, however, my father, well, he gives you a meaningful look. You know how he is.
Very right brain down.
In any case, if there was an easier solution than doing a full defense of the city, I would certainly be attempting to undertake it. However, given the current circumstances and what is available to us, I see no other option than this. And what he's proposing, by the way, is completely fucking insane. He's planning on creating basically a city worth of walls in 14 days, made of solid yellow, one of the most difficult substances known to man.
I can do that.
I'm gonna kind of.
No, no, you
But-
can't.
So I can help with that, I should say.
I'm gonna kind of turn around towards him. I'm gonna be like, okay. Did you really blow up that pirate ship? And I'm gonna immediately be like, oh shit. You know,
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure that I left my water cup down there. I'm gonna go grab that. I'm gonna start walking down and just like brisk walk, just like
Sybil.
Yeah.
The day of the freeing is coming up. I want you with me.
I don't want to die this young.
Not for that. I wish for you to observe.
I don't think I can say no, can I?
You always have the choice. But I am asking you.
Are you gonna bring along Kit?
You see him kind of pause for a second. Perhaps.
He's a pretty cool guy. You should be proud of him. I'll turn around and walk back over that way.
Alrighty. Cool. Any other questions for General Danavis before we wrap up yield session?
What?
Should we like warn the people and evacuate them? Or get them all like to a safer area?
This is the only place with the infrastructure
Send
to
in the
even
bomb
remotely
sirens?
attempt
Anything?
to house and feed a population this large. To try to evacuate them, we would need ships that we do not have. To try to create these ships, we could do, but where in the world would we take them?
Fair enough.
Just
A lot
asking.
of variables.
What is it?
In any case, I will have to attempt to train the city people to undergo combat. It's going to be a long few days. Alrighty. Cool. If we have no more questions, then we'll go ahead and wrap her right on up.
I'm gonna think of a million questions to ask next session already.
That's great.
I
Um,
have some things that I'm going to be looking into.
Sweet. All right, everybody, go ahead and take a level up real quick.
Ooh.
Yes. Praise the sun.
You got 14 days. 14 days to create a defense that can hold out against an army of a couple thousand.
We got this.
I
no big deal.
believe that if I pray to my goddess, that we'll be okay.
Hell yeah, brother.
Come on. Yeah, baby.
Yay.
Finally.
So yeah, we're at level 7 now.
Yeah.
Cool.
I really like this whole rolling thing. It's working well for me.
You bastard. You've gotten so lucky with yours.
I have.
What's your current max HP? It's got to be ridiculous.
77.
I'm at
Jesus.
55, and I have the thing that gives me more HP.
I think
My-
he
I
has
have.
both of those.
I'm only
Yeah,
at 44.
I do have both of them.
Yeah,
but
he has durable and
yeah.
tough.
Yeah, that's right. You have both of them now.
I started out with tough. I didn't realize because I
I
went
took
with
Prodigy as my beginning one.
I went with that. I was gonna blow a lot of burn a lot of shit, and so I went with high con.
Oh yeah, I only have 44, and I'm the least efficient of everybody at casting. Isn't that brilliant
Yeah.
of me? Yeah.
You know, we're the opposite, so it works.
Yeah, I can nuke myself pretty quickly.
Well, luckily, again, you guys have become more efficient, so you're
Yeah,
not quite
yeah.
as,
Oh no,
Shit.
I think
Actually, this will be a perfect time too. Time to introduce the new character tokens.
Yeah, we get our
yeah.
token upgrades because we've aged.
Yeah, you are now about 14.
And now I'm a
Oh,
little more
wow.
blue dabba dee da blue die.
Our second year's almost over.
Uh-huh.
Damn. Spent most of our
I'm
year on a field
about
trip.
to. Oh,
It was not a
perfect.
field trip. That was a training mission.
Jan getting into cults right before he turns into a teenager. This is going to be the most epic hot topic run of all time. It's all I would need to do to come in character.
One. Well, welcome to 14 years old, everybody.
Yay.
Yay.
Jan has grown a very, very slight, very weak 5 o'clock shadow currently.
Where are we seeing these?
I'm currently.
I'll post them to the notes.
Yeah, it was like you were starting to describe, and I was like, where'd they go?
Well, any
Jinx, what are you doing?
particularly intriguing conspiracy theories thus far based on the
Sticking
updated
with it.
current information?
I'm sticking with mine.
Well, other than my we are the bad guys theory, I'm not having a lot of others, but I am in full support of whatever it's going to take to have the old gods come back.
I mean, I'm definitely gonna try and join these assassins.
Wow, I got a whole host of people really interested in assassination. Great.
Be our world's version of the Dark Brotherhood. I'll be the listener.
I have to go finish those missions in Skyrim tomorrow.
I'm gonna write out a creed, and we're gonna wear these really cool hoods.
I'm just checking if these are the different ones.
We'll just start the Order of the Broken Eye.
Yeah,
the black eye as it was mistranslated.
Just say, fuck it, I'll do it myself.
Yeah, exactly. You know, they're all gone. Well,
Fight
we can
Club.
start a new one.
Fight Club.
Bro, we're
Fight
gonna
Club.
be the Dead Poets Society of Assassination.
That's so edgy.
The DPA.
Yeah,
Dead Poets Assassination.
Just a lot less Robin Williams, unfortunately.
I don't know, man. One of us. No.
Oh man, I can't. The kid can. No. We're gonna.
The end of the campaign, we'll do the "Oh Captain, my Captain" thing, but holding up the Prism's head.
Oh God.
So dark.
Orholum, my Orholum.
Alrighty. Some of you have changed more than others. Tino, your hair has gotten slightly less unkempt.
Yeah, I found a comb.
Hey, look at us.
The amount
The
of
top
change.
Ones are the top ones are the new ones.
The top ones are the new ones?
Yeah.
Yep.
And where they at?
We've only aged like 2 years from the old tokens, keep in mind,
Yeah.
so it's not gonna be like the most drastic thing.
Yeah, if you want to see the fucking drastic changes, I can show you the drastic changes.
No, you've showed me the.
You know, it's
the
cleaned
final
up a
form
little
of
bit.
Mine.
Yeah.
Where are they?
I just look more tired, which is very
They're
accurate.
on roll 20.
Oh, on roll 20.
The bags under my eyes have gotten bigger, so I mean,
John's jawbone has gotten more defined.
feel like Tino almost looks younger in his.
Yeah.
That's just because he fucking
Brushed his hair.
brushed his hair and. Yeah.
I'm just more depressed. Accurate with what's happened.
A little less Nick.
What, Jinx?
All right, guys, I gotta go.
All
Good
right.
night,
Early.
friends.
Good
Good night.
night.